Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and if you're watching this, thank you for clicking on it and watching it. A little bit about myself before we start the video. My name is Gracielaaaj Jimenez Cruz. I am 21 years old and I love makeup. You guys already know. Before we start, the reason why I'm looking like this and I have this little outfit and my hair and my makeup and the flower is because today is Cinco de Mayo. Maybe by the time that I have this video up it won't be Cinco de Mayo anymore, but you know, I did it on Cinco de Mayo. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
There's no place quite like here. There's no better time than now.
Okay, so now I'm gonna get started. Okay. So Ashley, I think that's what it is, Ashley _ from Snapchat asks, where are you from? So I am from Atlanta, Georgia. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised here. Next question is Annie from Snapchat. How old are you and what part of Mexico are you from? Hope you have a lot of success with your channel. Thank you. How old am I? Oh, I already answered that. Well, I'm 21 years old. I'm a Leo, July 30. What part of Mexico are you from? Okay, so my parents are from un rancho que se llama El Sabino, and it belongs to Guanajuato. So El Sabino, Guanajuato. I'm from Guanajuato. Proud. I'm proud to say that. Now, the next question is from Giovanna, and she's from Snapchat also. And she asked, if you could only have one makeup product, what would it be? Or only use one brand? If I had one product, oh my gosh, that's a hard question. One product. I think eyeliner. I'm gonna have to go with eyeliner because I feel like eyeliner is just me. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't have it, I don't know who I am. So I guess eyeliner. The other part of her question was, or use only one brand. If I only had to choose one brand to use, it would have to be ABH Cosmetics. Anastasia. She has everything. Everything. Brows, eyeshadows, lipsticks. Every question is from Caitlin Nicole. I hope I'm saying you guys' names right. If not, I'm sorry, correct me. But she's from Facebook and she asked, what is your favorite makeup brand? I have a lot. I don't just have one, but my top would have to be Kat Von D. I love her foundation and I love her eyeshadows and her lipsticks. Like, it feels like you have nothing on your lips. It feels just so good. The formula is so good. And Anastasia. I already said why. Next question is from Instagram. It's from love_ChristyBoo. And she asked, who or what inspired you to do makeup? Sorry. / YouTube. Who inspired me to do makeup? I guess myself. Nobody really inspired me to do makeup. At first, I just started like doing whatever, and then I started doing it more and more and more, and I started getting better at it, and I was just like, you know what, like, I love to do this, and this is what I like, and this is what I'm passionate about. So I guess I inspired myself to do makeup. Now, to do YouTube, you guys inspired me to do YouTube. I was scared. I was a little scared to like post my work and start posting. Well, before you guys inspired me to start with YouTube, the people who pushed me to actually post my work and actually go out there in the world and be like, hey, this is what I love to do, and post my work was my sister and my boyfriend, my cousin, and a couple of my friends. Not everybody, but a couple of my friends. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. What do I have to lose? Nothing, you know? So they inspired me to start posting my work and start YouTube. So thank you. And you guys motivate me to continue to do this, because all the feedback and all the nice comments, they never go unnoticed. I know I don't get like a trillion, but you know, like, it never goes unnoticed. All your little snaps and your comments, I love that. I love that you guys love my work, and it just pushes me to keep going and keep getting better and better and better, because practice does make perfect, guys. I'm not perfect. I'm not where I want to be, but I know we'll get there. I know. Alright, so next question is from Jenny Bangs _ and she asks, what is the best technique to cover dark under eyes? My under eyes, they're not like bad, so all I do is use my foundation, and then I use concealer. So I guess concealer, I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. It's right here. So that's what I use to cover my under eyes. Alright, next question is from datgirl.j, datgirl, on Instagram, and she asks, how do you groom your eyebrows? So much that I do, but I'm gonna share with you guys what I do. So I know it's gonna sound so weird, because I'm pretty sure nobody does their brows like I do my brows, but everybody has their own techniques, and this is what I do. I use my brush that I use to do my brows, and I outline them to the shape that I want. Then I brush all my little hairs up, use some tweezers to pull out everything that I can pull out, and then I brush my hairs down, do the same thing with the top, and whatever little hairs, because I know like some little hairs can be really hard to get out, I use, I'm sorry guys, let me show you, I'm trying to show y'all, you know. Oh, I use this little like this little blade thingy that you can literally get at the beauty supply store for like $1 each, and they last you. So I just go in there and just, you know, take off everything that I don't want, and then I brush my hairs up, and I cut the my brows, I cut them, I trim them, and then I brush my hairs down, like these hairs down here, I brush them down, and I cut them as well. Not too short, because then you won't have any freaking brows. And bam, that's it. That's how I do my brows. I know it's a really long process. It takes me about 25-30 minutes. But alright, we're moving on to the next question, and it's from Emily Black Moreno on IG, and she asks, what is your favorite highlighter? My favorite highlighter are all the ABH highlighters. You see this? You see this forehead, girl? You see this nose? You see this upper lip? But other than that, I have to go with my Gilded Honey. You guys already know this. Like, if you follow me on Snapchat, have me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram or anything else, you know that this is my everything. I love this highlighter. I was so sad when I lost it the first time, and then I'm so sad now because my sister broke it. Like, who breaks it, man? But, you know, it's still there. It's holding on, and it's affordable. It's only like $22, something like that. So if you haven't tried it, you definitely need to try it, and let me know how you like it. So moving on to the next question. Mary Ram 21 from IG. I think her name is Maricela, because I have her on Snapchat, and it's Maricela. So yeah, she asks, talk more about your wig. Sorry, clearly I can't read my own handwriting. I was doing this really fast, but she says, talk more about your wig. Reviews, pros and cons. My wig, I love that shit. It is really pretty, and it's really long, and it's what I imagined it'd be. The only thing, it's really hard to put it on. It's really hard because it's hard to hide it, like hide your hair, especially my hair, because I have a lot of hair and it's really long. It's probably just as long as the wig, so it's kind of hard to hide it, and and the little lace thing, it's hard to hide, but I'm around with it and I'm trying to like hide it. I've only done one look with it, and that's only because I didn't want to bore you guys. Like, I didn't want to wear it the next week. But alright, next question, because I feel like I keep getting off track. I just talk a lot, okay? I'm sorry. So next question is Ayo _Mel. I didn't put all the Y's and the O's. I'm sorry. I'm just calling you Ayo Mel. So she's from Instagram, and she says, do you think you'll want to make a YouTube career? I mean, make YouTube a career. I don't know. Yes, I guess. I want it if it comes. Does that make sense? If it just so happens to become my career, then great. But I do have other plans aside from YouTube. I'm going back to school in June. I don't talk much about it because, well, I don't know, that's my business. But, you know, I'm going back to school, and YouTube most definitely is something that I want. I want to do big. Anything that I do, I want it to be big. And sometimes I sit and think, and I'm like, I'm so far from where I want to be. But it's not impossible. You know, we all start somewhere. And that's why I just decided to start now, because I wanted to get the ball rolling. And, you know, I was like, I don't want to just throw anything out there. I don't want to, you know, I wanted everything to be so perfect. But how was it going to be perfect if I don't start? If I don't start now, how am I going to learn? How is it going to get better if I just wait to have all the equipment? What good is it going to be if I have all the equipment in the world, but I don't know how to use it? You know what I mean? Comes my career, then awesome, great. But I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. But yeah, that's my answer to that question. Next question. Makeup _ by Sammy on IG asks, who's your favorite beauty YouTuber? Okay, I don't have a favorite one, like a favorite one, but I have several. So one of them would have to be Jenny69. You guys already know. You already know. Her, Desi Perkins, I Love Sarai, Karen, you know. Gotta support. And Carly Bible. She is just so freaking cute. Them, only because my favorite isn't a YouTuber. My favorite is only on Instagram and on Snapchat and Twitter, and she's not on YouTube. I don't know why she's not on YouTube, but she's not. And she is Amra. I'm pretty sure you guys already knew that. I freaking love her. I freaking love the way she carries herself. I love her attitude. I just love everything about her. She came from the bottom, you know what I mean? She always talks about how don't give up. Like, don't give up on your dreams, and everything is possible. And I truly believe that. I truly do believe that. And I just love the way that she thinks. Like, she doesn't care what anybody says. She doesn't care about the negativity. Like, she's gonna do her regardless of what people say and think. So I love that. And I love the way she dresses. Like, girl, she is just bomb. If you don't like her, we can't be friends. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Ew. I'm sorry. Next question is Alexandra 3A's _ and she asks, what are your favorite shows and movies? Ooh, girl, it's hard with me because I'm always like, oh, I like this show, oh, I like that show, oh, I like this and I like that, and people never know which one's my favorite because I don't even think I have a favorite. But for movies, I love comedy and love movies. I love comedy because I love to laugh. I laugh at the stupidest things, like, for real. And love stories, although they all end very bad and I always end up crying. But my favorite shows, I'm sorry, back to movies. I wasn't even done. I do have a favorite movie. I like White Chicks. White Chicks is really funny. That shit cracks me up. Just any comedy movies, really. And a love movie that I love is A Walk to Remember. I'm not really going to talk about it because if you haven't watched it, I want you to watch it. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I cry every single time I watch it. I freaking have that movie. Actually, I let my friend borrow it. I don't know if she gave it back, but I freaking love
And
that
all
movie.
of the
If you've
Fast
never
and the
watched
Furious
it,
movies.
shows. I love nautical shows. You guys probably already know that from my Instagram and probably my Snapchat rants, because I always talk about I started watching Untouchables interviews and all this other shit. And I also love Narcos. I know that it's over with, but I love that show too. Pablo Escobar. I started watching their interviews and I'm just really into that shit. Like, I love, because it's just crazy how just one person did all of that. Like, it's just so badass. I'm sorry I had to say that, but I really like that. I mean, I don't look up to all the killing and all that stuff that they did, but like, damn, all I can say they were fucking badass. That's all I gotta say. Another show that I freaking love, I cried at the end, was Friends. Next question is from Michi's cute ass. Alright, she asked, what motivates you to want to do better day by day? What motivates me to do better day by day? I would have to say my parents, my siblings, and my boyfriend. And my friends. My close friends. But mostly my parents and my siblings, because my parents have given me so much. I just want to be able to give back. To give back to those people that love me, those people who have taken care of me, those people who have gone out of their way to help me. I want to help those people. And I want to be able to help everyone. Like, anybody I can help, I want to help. Okay? So I'm guessing that's what motivates me, my family, to do better day by day. I love them, and I know they love me. And everything I do it for them, you know, because they're never going to leave my side, and they're always going to be there. That's all you have. You know, your parents and your siblings are never, ever going to turn their back on you, and they're never going to leave you. So I do it for them. I do everything for them. Before I start crying, let me move on to the next question that Michi's cute ass asks too. She says, who do you look up to? I look up to my dad. It would have to be my dad, because he has done everything for us. Everything. I know that he would do anything and everything for us. I don't come from a very, like, wealthy family. Like, we're not, like, wealthy AF, you know what I mean? But nunca nos ha faltado nada. My dad has given us everything that we need. Everything. And I'm not saying, like, oh, he freaking spoils us, because I don't think that parents should do that. I don't think that parents should give you everything, because my parents raised us to appreciate the little things in life. Like, growing up, then if we wanted something, you know, some kids would be like, oh, I want this toy, I want that, I want this clothes, I want that, I want those shoes, I want those Jordans. My parents never raised us that way. My parents raised us to, how can I put this? If they can give it to us, then they're gonna give it to us. You know what I mean? They never raised us to have the best of everything. Because they always said, el día que no te podamos dar lo que tú quieras, it's not gonna be your fault. It's not gonna be your fault. It's gonna be our fault, because we raised you that way. We raised you to give you the best of everything. So I appreciate everything that my dad does for us, and overall he's a very, 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 very strong human being, and I really do look up to him because everything he went through to get here and to raise us, he's just amazing. My dad is an amazing person. He's very loving and he's very caring, and he would give us the world if he could. I know he would. And I love my dad. Like, you guys know, I'm a daddy to both of my parents because I know that everything they do it for us, and I just look up to them and everything they've given us with their hard work. So that's why I want to give them everything. I just want to be able to support them and, you know, give them everything. So I love you, Mom and Dad. Next question is gonna be the last question. She asks, it's Michi again. She says, would you get any surgeries done and why? I knew her ass was gonna ask me that because I've actually talked to her about it before. I would get probably one surgery done. Before I thought about doing my lips, but now I don't, because I feel like my lips are a pretty good size. I mean, they're not too big and they're not like, you know, like no lips. So I thought about it and I was like, you know what, no, my lips are good, you know, I'm fine with my lips, so I don't want to get my lips done anymore. I would get my eyes done because some of you may not know, but I wear glasses. When I don't have my glasses, it's because I have my contacts, but it's either or. I always have my glasses or I always have my contacts. I can't be without them because I have really, really bad eyesight. I can't see far away and I can't see close up. Like, you have to be literally like this close to me so I can be able to see you. If not, I won't be able to see you. Unless you're speaking to me and I recognize your voice, but my eyesight is really freaking bad, so I do want to get my eyes done. I said I was just waiting till I turned 21 to get them done, but now I'm just kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. I know it's really safe now, like, you know, it's been so many years and doctors have been doing that and it's really safe, but I'm just really scared when it comes to my eyesight. Like, excuse me, I'm just really scared because, you know, it's my eyes. I'm scared. And but I do have a cousin that got her eyes done and she's perfectly fine. I mean, she couldn't really go out in the sunlight for some weeks, but she's perfectly fine now. So I guess it's safe, but I don't know. I kind of want to just stick to contacts. But also, I would save a lot if I just quit contacts and got the surgery done, although it is pretty expensive. But, you know, I'll just get it over with and I won't have to do it again. But I don't know. I'm just considering it. I'm not 100% sure if I want to get it done yet. My mom thinks I should, because I'm just tired. I'm tired. I've been wearing glasses since I was in the 2nd grade, so I am pretty tired. It has been a lot of years. Yeah, so that would be one. And another one, I don't know if I should talk about it on here, but whatever, who cares. I want to get my breast done. Not today or tomorrow or like anytime soon. Maybe after I have my first child, you know, because, you know, your boobs get a little bigger when you have a child, or sometimes they don't get bigger, sometimes they get smaller, who knows. It just depends on what happens when I have my first child 10 years from today, 10 years from now, you know. But I want to get my breasts done. And not that I'm unhappy with the way that my breasts are now, but I would like to go up, not like double D's or anything like that, but, you know, just a little bit bigger. But other than that, nothing too crazy, nothing too big, nothing, you know, out of this world. But I think that's all I would get done, just my eyes and my breast. Maybe, I don't know. maybe is out there. I watched a lot of videos. It was really deep down in my head. I even told my mom and I told my sister, and my mom was like, you're crazy, you know, moms. She was like, you're crazy, why do you want to get that done? And I was just like, cause I want to, you know what I mean? But I'm not against surgeries. I'm not for it. It's just like, you know, if you want to change a thing or two, then so be it. Whatever makes you happy, you do it, okay? No matter what anybody says. Que la gente ruede. Que la gente ruede. Haz lo que tú quieras, lo que te haga feliz. Era en inglés. Pero si quieren que haga un video de preguntas y respuestas en español, déjenme saber. Y yo lo haré. Voy a terminar este video because I don't want it to be like super long. Entonces les quiero dar las gracias, muchas gracias otra vez por apoyarme, por apoyar este sueño que tengo y my passion. Thank you for supporting my passion and my dreams and all of it. I appreciate it and never goes unnoticed. I'm sorry if I've been rambling a lot. I talk a lot and I get off track sometimes talking about I don't know what, but I'm a very talkative person. I don't know when this video will be up, but I'll let you guys know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what else you guys would like to see on here so I can get started and doing my little videos, you know what I mean? I'm getting better at this editing thing. I'm not the best, but I'm learning, so don't judge. But yeah, thank you guys, and happy Cinco de Mayo. Be safe, have fun, have some drinks, Uber, don't drive, or have a DD. And yeah, bye.